Hello guys, and welcome to my Apple iPad review. Okay, so first guys, I'll talk about design. Now, it's made of aluminium, the same as the MacBooks. So, my opinion on aluminium is I love aluminium. It's just a really good design choice. The only thing that it's not good for is Wi-Fi reception. Now, that's what a lot of people have been speculating for this, because all that is bringing the Wi-Fi into this device is the wee Apple badge in the middle, which the reception isn't great on this, and the reception's not great on my MacBook either. But Apple are meant to be releasing an update for the Wi-Fi problems, so I've heard anyway. Okay, so I love the design. As you can see, it is really thin. It's awesomely thin. Now, the first impression that I had for when I first held this is it's quite heavy, and when I was using it constantly, testing it out, it was a strain on the wrists. It is quite heavy, guys, and if you get one, you will find it is quite heavy. On the right hand side we have the volume buttons. Now, there's a really good thing that I like about the volume buttons is, see, if you hold the volume button in, it mutes it. It just goes straight to mute, and then to bring it back up you just click it back up, and so watch, it will go straight to mute if I hold it in long. There we go, it just straight mutes it. And the rotation lock, so we switch that and it won't rotate itself anymore unless you unthingy the lock. Okay, and it's a design. Next, I am going to talk about performance. Now, this has got really good performance. So it unlocks right away. I'll just jump into a few applications and it'll show you the speed. Brings it up right away. It'll bring up an album, a still life album. Open that up, and as you can see, things just pop. It just so quick, and there's no lag. If you go like this, you see that there's definitely no lag. See, it doesn't lag whatsoever, and it rotates instantly, which is great. I'll jump into another application, email. Hopefully there's nothing too secret in here. So there's email. It just pops open, and then you spin it, and it just spins. So it's nice and quick. iPod, it just opens right away as well. So albums, music, there's all the music. Tap on it, it will flip round and you just play it. It just plays. That's speed. Second, I'm going to talk about display. This is a 9.7 inch display with IPS technology, which means it can be viewed at any angle. Now, do you remember how frustrating it was trying to watch a movie on a laptop? As soon as you move round, like if you change your viewing angle, the display will go darker. So here's the laptop. So as you can see, as you move round, the display becomes quite weird and it starts changing colour. Well, with the iPad, that doesn't happen. So see, it's viewable from all angles, but it still keeps its sharpness and colour. So that is a great function, especially when there is a lot of people watching the one video. Now we'll talk about apps. People keep saying that, oh, it's just a big iPod Touch. It is not. Stop saying that, people. It is not. It's more of a device than the iPod Touch. How can you fit applications like this on an iPod Touch? Look at it, it's just lovely. It's that full calendar. You can look at it from week, day. Yep. So everything's built specifically for this. Hopefully I'm not giving away MD's number. It's the doctor, so you can see that. So it brings up the list, and you can do it by names, alphabetical order, and it's like an actual diary. It's like an actual diary. Notes, it's great as well. It's built for the iPad. You can look at it just by full view, or you can look at it from the side, and it gives you all your notes on the side, and you can just go ahead and type. And it's got a brilliant keyboard on it. It's not quite full size, which Steve Jobs says. It's actually half. It's really fast, and the games are amazing for it. They are really high definition. So I'll just show you a quick demo of this game. I mean, look at the quality of it. It's really good quality. So because there's more screen real estate, you can do more stuff. For the iPad version of this, you can do everything, apart from you can actually help her cook. Now I'll just show you an example of that. Okay, see if I take her order, and her order, and place it on the belt, you can actually cook the food to make it go quicker. Now guys, just embrace yourself in the graphics. Look at them. The graphics are just phenomenal on this. Seriously guys, trust me on that. The graphics are amazing for this. There's that, and here is another example of a great game with great graphics. Flight Control HD. See guys, just look at the graphics, they're just so detailed. Okay, so I'll quickly move on. Games are great. Okay, and YouTube. Now here's one of the best points. Now, this is what's good. Now a lot of people are going like this, oh, I've got an iPhone and a MacBook. Now, the thing about this is, you can easily I use YouTube a lot, so it's great. I don't have to bring out my clunky laptop to watch a YouTube video all the time. All I need to do is just have my iPad on me all the time, and it's a lot lighter and easier than having a big massive laptop on your lap, if you know what I mean, because that is the main reason for it. Now, I hardly ever use my laptop. The only reason I use my laptop is for picture editing or uploading to YouTube. That is honestly the only point. In the iPad, it's such a great interface for the iPad. Now here's my unboxing of the iPad. So you can add it to your favourites, or see if you click this wee button here, it brings you out, and it's like you're in the actual web version of iPad. So it gives you the title, your name, and it gives you what it's about in the category, and keywords in the rating, and how much it's been viewed, and featured videos on the left. So it's got a really good interface guys on that. So that's one of the main points why you don't need to use your laptop as often. The only bad thing just now, I don't know if this will change when it gets launched, is the bookstore. It only has 3 titles in it. Now I need to go quick guys so that I don't go over the 10-minute limit, but yep, it only has 3 titles in it at the moment. Second, I'm going to talk about the battery life is amazing on this. Trust me, I can get a full day and still have about 20% battery left, and that's constantly using it, which is great. Safari is really quick, and we'll use this as an excuse to show you what you can expect to pay for this. Okay guys, so here's what you are expecting to pay. Now that's the only thing. Now you can pause it and just look at the prices, but I think Apple are saying they actually priced it well. I don't think so, because you can get a notebook that can actually do more things than an iPad can, and it's cheaper. So guys, I'm going to have to leave it there because I'm going over, but thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.